Today I'm going to be showing you my absolute favorite recipe to eat while I'm doing intermittent fasting, which is basically an eating schedule. I eat from either 12 to 7 or 1 to 8, and then the rest of the hours I'm fasting, and that includes my sleeping period as well. So this has been helping me to lose weight, but not only is this delicious, it's absolutely healthy because it's mostly vegetables. So I'm going to get started by preparing all my ingredients. I'm going to cut up some green onion, and then I'm just cutting those up super small. And then I'm going to prepare my zucchini by cutting off the ends, and I am actually going to be peeling these as well because it just makes it look even more like spaghetti. I'm actually going to cut and prepare up 3 zucchinis. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put those to the side while I work on my carrot. I'm going to cut off the ends of the carrot as well, and I'm going to peel it. Get it, get it. So also I'm going to cut and dice up some regular onion. And then I'm just going to put my ingredients in a bowl. And then I'm going to rinse off my zucchini and my carrots. Get those nice and clean. And I'm also going to cut these in half to make it easier to work with when I spiralize them. So this is my spiralizer right here. I will leave a link down below to where you can purchase one of these, but it comes with 3 different blades. It has a thin spiral, it has the thick spiral, and it has the ribbon cut. So this little circle right here is where you place your vegetables or fruit, and you just pull that little spiky end up to the back of the vegetable or fruit, and you use that little leverage, and I like to grip onto the front so it'll be easier for me to spiralize these vegetables. So you just want to turn, turn, turn. It's super easy to spiralize zucchini. But when it comes down to the carrots, it's a little bit more difficult because carrots are a little bit more harder than the zucchini. So I was kind of like struggling a little bit. And then I'm not on a super flat surface. The ends, or the bottom rather, has suction cups on the spiralizer. It works better when you're on a flat surface so that it's not moving all around, you know what I mean? So we're almost done spiralizing. I'm just so determined to lose this stomach that I need to stop eating pasta and just continue to eat healthy foods that's not gonna make me bloated or make me gain belly fat. These are the noodles, and as you can see, they are super long, so I decided to cut them in half so that it'll be easier to eat later on. So here are the ingredients that I'm going to be using to cook up this dish. Some, I can't believe it's not butter, some onions, some shrimp, and these are the shrimps that I use, just regular solid shrimp. And here is our spiralized zucchini and carrots. I'm also going to be using organic minced garlic, some baby broccoli florets, some mushrooms, and we're going to start off by adding a 1/4 stick of, I can't believe it's not butter. Go ahead and swing that around the pan or skillet. And then I'm just going to add maybe a teaspoon of minced garlic. I don't know, like a teaspoon. And then you just want to mix that all up in the butter. And then you want to add your onion in. And then I'm going to add about 10 mushrooms, I believe. I should have added a little more. And then you just want to go ahead and saute those mushrooms, get it all mixed together. And I'm going to add a lid on for about 1.5 minutes. And once I let that steam for 1.5 minutes, you just want to go ahead and mix and add in your shrimp and mix that around as well. And then you want to add the lid on and let that steam for 1.5 minutes. And once it's steamed, you want to go ahead and add in your broccoli. And the reason why I'm adding the broccoli in next to last is because I hate soft, mushy broccoli. I like my broccoli a little bit more firm. I think it just tastes better to me, in my opinion. So then I'm just going to add some of the Mrs. Dash salt-free original blend seasoning, some garlic powder, some black pepper, some cayenne pepper. Normally I would add crushed red pepper seeds, but I was out of it, so we just going to do the cayenne pepper for right now. And of course I'm going to add some hot sauce because I got hot sauce in my cab. I see it, I want it. And then you want to go ahead and mix it all up. Incorporate all the ingredients and seasonings together, and then you're going to put the lid on and let that steam for another 1.5 minutes. Once that's all steamed up, we're going to go ahead and add in our zucchini noodles and our spiralized carrots. And as you can see, it's pretty bulked up. It looks like it's a lot, but it will steam down because zucchini releases water, so it'll help it steam. So you just want to have that lid on for about 1 minute, and then you just want to kind of open that zucchini and carrots up so that steam can come through. And then I'm going to add some soy sauce, just a bit, because you don't want it to be salty, as soy sauce can be very, very, very salty. And then you just want to do your best at trying to mix and fold these ingredients over. And then I'm just going to add a little bit more soy sauce. And then we're going to let this steam up for about 2 minutes. You don't want to let it steam too long because zucchini gets really, really mushy if you let it steam too long. And I like it to be a little bit more firm. I'm telling you guys, this recipe is life. It's life. So as you guys can see, it did shrink down quite a bit. So not to worry, it looks like it's a lot, but it's really not. This is probably a serving for 2. So now it's time to plate this delicious food. OMG, you guys, you would think that you was eating like shrimp lo mein with broccoli in it. That's how good this is. Like, it's super healthy, mostly vegetables. And yeah, this is like my favorite meal to eat for lunch during my intermittent fasting routine. So if you guys like these types of videos, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and I will come back with more cooking tutorials or any like food related videos, like a refrigerator tour, like meal prepping videos. Like, just give me a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Join the Couturian Squad, okay? Get with it, alright? You late, you running late.